It's a great day, my amazing CEOs. Welcome to the CEO Sales Huddle. Thanks for allowing us to broadcast into your home or into your office. You have a lot of choices and you choose to spend this time with us, a time that you can build your 8-figure sales department. You can build your 8-figure sales team, and overall, you can focus on your sales strategy, your sales structure, and your sales system, which really allows you to build the company to be profitable, impact lives, and make a difference in the world. And every morning, for us to allow you to do that or help you do that, we start with a business case study because one of our core philosophies is success leaves clues. So it's good to step back and take a look at what's working for another CEO, the challenges that CEO has, and what they did to overcome those challenges. And, it's not a new idea. But it's so true that while success leaves clues, we have to be able to pick up the clues in order to be able to use them. So let's dive right into today's case study. K&G Fashion Superstore launched in 1989 with a bold proposition: offer brand name clothing at deeply discounted prices in warehouse style format. Now, at a time when department stores dominated, K&G disrupted the market by combining the value of an outlet with the convenience of a one-stop shop. Like, customers could find everything from suits to casual wear, all under one roof, often for half the price of a traditional retail store. Now, the company faced early challenges. One was convincing shoppers that quality and low prices could coexist. To overcome this, K&G learned how to scale and have selection. Their stores were big. They were stocked with variety and designed to feel like a destination rather than just a bargain bin. Now, for families and professionals alike, K&G became a popular place where you could stretch a dollar without sacrificing style. Growth accelerated in the 1990s as consumers embraced value shopping. And K&G expanded nationally, eventually attracting the attention of Men's Wearhouse, which really bought the chain in 1999. Now, that partnership gave K&G access, one, to greater buying power, two, to something called supply chain efficiency, and three, a national brand recognition. It also helped them weather the pressure of discount competition as big box retailers like Walmart and Target pushed and got into the apparel business. Even in a crowded field, K&G's focus on delivering value at scale set them apart. By staying consistent with their promise, brand names for less, they maintained a loyal customer base and really had a clear market position. So what's my big takeaway for you as a CEO? K&G proves that when you solve the right problem for customers, in this case, affordability without compromise, you create staying power. The growth came not from fancy marketing, but from discipline, keeping costs low, delivering selection, and never drifting from the value of the promise. In sales, the same holds true. Know what your customers value most and build your system around delivering it better than anyone else. You do that, and you will see your sales go up, 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 and away. With that being said, my name, by the way, is Shay Brown, host of the CEO Sales Huddle. It is an honor and a privilege to serve you. I'm really excited to be here with you today. And we're going to start off with one of our core mantras. And our core mantra, it hasn't changed. It's remained the same for CEOs across the board. And that is focus on sales. Focus on sales. Focus on sales. In fact, repeat after me those words right now. Focus on sales. He says, my belief is if you can't focus on sales, you can't be in business. Why? Because sales is the oxygen for every great business in history. And without sales, there's always more money going out than there is coming in. What's the point? What's the message that I want to make to you? Selling is serious, serious business. Selling is serious, serious business. Now, we don't stop there. We look at the CEO. And we say, okay, as a CEO, what's our pledge? What's our pledge to the sales department? We're responsible for the sales strategy, the sales system, and the sales structure. What is our pledge? Our pledge every morning is learn, earn, and return. And we even have a pledge we say. Let's go ahead and say it out loud. I have to learn something new in order to earn new revenue from current clients, in order to get new and old clients to return. So I must learn, I must earn, and I must return. And then we step to the other side. And we look at the 3 key objectives. And the key objectives we have are, number 1, let's measure our sales progress. Number 2, let's address any roadblocks. And number 3, let's step in and understand the 5 sales pillars that every CEO must know and understand really want to be successful. They haven't changed. They're, number 1, you got to have a one-page CEO sales plan. Number 2, you got to have a sales cycle. Number 3, a sales message. Number 3, a CEO sales dashboard. And number 4, a super sexy sales team that sells. Now, if you're tuning in for the first time and you're watching, or maybe you watch every day and we appreciate you, or maybe you're listening to the podcast, wherever you are right now, if you can, look below the video and put hashtag I'm here. See, I like to connect with you. I like to connect with you because you can see me, but I can't see you. And man, what I love to connect with you. So put hashtag I'm here. You're in this conversation. You're a CEO. You're focused on your sales department. You're focused on your sales. And then for everyone else over there, if you're on one of our syndicated platforms, you can still go over to @IamCheBrown, @IamCheBrown. And once you get to over at @IamCheBrown, I want you to go ahead and make sure you put these words in there right now. Put your handle where you are so you and I can connect. Now, I get asked the question often, what's the purpose of the CEO Sales Huddle? And the CEO Sales Huddle is a place where CEOs gather to understand how to sell more faster. Why? Because it's about sales growth. It's about sales accountability. It's about sales consistency. And how true is this? How do we do this? How do we make this a reality? How are we able to change and build sales departments every single day? One brick, another brick, another brick. How do we do it one brick at a time? 15 minutes a day. You see, there are 1,440 minutes in every day, never 1,441. And all we ask for is 1% of the day. And in that 1% of the day, we're focused. We have one outcome, one mission, and that is to generate $100,000 a month of consistent, predictable, reliable revenue. And that's over and beyond whatever you're earning today. Once you imagine you got extra $100,000, it's going into your bank account month after month after month, over and beyond whatever you're earning today. And as a result, what would you do with the money? Now, we don't just leave you there and say, how do you do it? We put together a system, a sales system. The sales system really leads to the CEO sales dashboard. And the CEO sales dashboard has key metrics. There's leads, there's appointments, there's offers, there's deals, and there's repeat business. Now, for those folks that are listening right now, like, I like that, Shay. I've got a lot going on. I've got a lot of things to focus on every single day. But now, and from the sales department, just give me the 5 things I need to focus on. I don't need to focus on everything, but at least these 5 indicators. And when I measure these 5 indicators, I can tell exactly how the business is doing. Let's take a look at that. So you can download the CEO Sales Dashboard. It's going to look something like this. It's going to be an Excel sheet. Now, it's no cost. There's no credit card needed. You can download it. Once you download it, let's take a look at leads, appointments, offers, deals, and repeat business. These are 5 categories. So you go and you look at how many leads came in yesterday, how many appointments were set yesterday. But I want to focus on one area today. Just in the time that we have. We spend 15 minutes, so it's pretty cool. And so for those that tune in every day, you can take a look. And let's go down to offers. And I want you to ask yourself right now, how many offers were made yesterday in the sales department? Maybe you are that sales department. You are the only person. That's cool. But if you are, okay, did I make an offer for a credit card yesterday for someone to solve a problem? Did I make an offer to get an agreement signed? Did I make an offer for someone to send us a Zelle payment? Did I make an offer for a wire transfer? Heck, did I make an offer for them just to sign the contract? See, what gets measured gets managed. What gets managed gets better. And we're going to just measure just the number of offers. If the answer is 0, it's okay. It's okay. It doesn't mean you had a bad day. It just means you didn't make any offers. But I want you to get really serious right now. I want you to lean in and get really serious. I want you to hear me like you've never heard me before. Focus on your sales. Now we're going to go to the other side. Now we're going to take a look and say, okay, powerful people ask powerful questions because questions their focus. And in this life, you get what you focus on. So let's focus on, what are you most proud of? Let's look at the wins you had. What was your biggest accomplishment in the sales department? What's the one thing you want to brag about in the sales department? Like, Shay, I just can't wait to brag. I'm so excited. I can't wait to brag about what we're doing and how we're doing it. And let's go and acknowledge our wins. Let's acknowledge our successes. Yes. You had a good day. Yes. Now, we take this time. It's just 1% of your day, like you and I. And maybe you can't go through everything that was success. Maybe you made the phone call yesterday. Maybe you sent the email off. Maybe you signed up for the program. Maybe you finished the product, whatever it is. And then I want you to turn to the other side, go all the way to the other side. And I want you to look and say, okay, what were some of the challenges yesterday in the sales department? Number one, what was your biggest roadblock yesterday in the sales department? Number two, what's preventing you today from moving forward? And number three, what's the one thing you can do? You control it. Like you can stop what you're doing right now. You can put focus on this one area. You own it 100%. It's on you. I want you to make a commitment to do that. Powerful people ask powerful questions because questions still focus. My message to you today is focus on sales. My message to you today is focus on sales. My message to you today is focus on getting in front of people who have a problem. That's what K&G did, or the case study we had this morning. And when you focus on that, you will see your sales go up, 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 up in a way. With that being said, my name is Shay Brown, host of the CEO Sales Huddle. Make it a great day, everyone. And I promise we'll make some good things happen when we get together again next time. God bless and keep doing God's work. I'll see you all, well, on the other side. Peace. I'm out of here.